In a world of new school gaming, Whitedown L2P presents The Old School Gamer.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Clay, the Old School Gamer.
And Conjure77.
And you might have caught the beginning. I was talking about a Saturday Night Live show here. By the way, we're playing Heavy Rain or something.
Okay, R2 down.
And,
oh,
you're getting ready to cram through a gate, aren't you?
how to put it in gear.
Scotty's getting a little ticked off.
Gordy Kramer?
Yeah, Gordy's going down, and that station wagon is taking him down.
Wait, was that a station wagon?
That looks like the station wagon I grew up in.
You're the kid in the back seat glass.
Yeah.
Above the seat.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, did I sound like I was from Arkansas right then?
Yes.
He's just popping people.
Remember Unforgiven?
Oh, my gosh. But it's not the best Western ever made, but it is by far the best final ending
yes,
ever.
I agree. Completely agree.
It is unbelievable. If you haven't seen Unforgiven, Clint Eastwood movie, he plays this like he was supposed to be like a freaking just.
He was a former murderer and hitman kind of
that had changed his ways and repented.
Yeah.
And but got a job that was supposed to revenge a hooker that basically got sliced up by a guy.
Right.
And his job was to go out and kill him
for a fee because he was
for a bounty.
For a bounty. And
he needed the money, so he decided that he would do it. He got one of his friends, who ended up being played by Morgan Freeman. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's like mass murder right now. Because he broke into this house, right? So he is officially like breaking and entering. And I don't even think he's reloaded.
Don't come near me, or I'll shoot.
So anyway, Morgan Freeman, right?
He plays Ned.
Asshole.
I don't know,
Ned.
but
William Money was Clint Eastwood's character.
Needless to say, Ned got killed, and Clint Eastwood begins to drink again, gets ticked off, and goes in, and
full on,
just him by himself, not like any kind of stealth. It was all freaking Rambo. We're going in. I'm killing everybody. My favorite line is if you don't want to die, you need to leave out the back.
No.
Who's the man that owns this crap hole?
Yeah.
Not a killer.
You just killed an unarmed man. He should have armed himself.
He should have armed himself. Not a change of expression or anything. You tell. I mean, he is just ready to tear that crew up. Great movie.
No.
He went from hero to zero, just like that.
Yeah.
When he found
Zero to hero.
Zero to hero. Well, hero for vengeance.
Okay.
No, that's not a good description. He went from no more Mr. Nice Guy.
He was a little upset.
Yeah.
Gordy always
Anybody
wanted
shoots
his fun,
at me,
you know? He wanted to
well, not only murder him,
feel like the
murder his
origami
wife,
killer.
murder his family,
He kidnapped
burn his
that
dang
kid.
house down.
He held him under the water
Well,
for a little too
after he
long.
left the saloon.
Oh, if somebody
It was an
follows him?
accident.
Or if anybody shot at him after he left the saloon.
Yeah. He was taking out everybody. Of course, one of the greatest one-liners of all time is
He was
Hello.
crying.
Tombstone.
He was so sorry for what had
I'm your
happened.
Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Whatever
Say
he
when.
did. Gordy,
Come on,
my
Ringo.
son.
Come on.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It's a hell of a thing, killing a man.
Tell him I'm coming,
No one
and
will listen.
Hal's coming with me.
You take away everything
What?
he's got.
Who's Hal? Who's Hal,
That
by
boy,
the way?
Gordy
Anybody
killed.
know who Hal is?
Hal.
No one
You said
listens.
Hal.
Tell
Street
him
trash,
I'm coming,
so many
and
others.
Hal's coming with me. You hear me? Hal's
Hal,
coming.
get up here.
Pile of shit.
Here's Hal.
Hi. We haven't heard of Hal yet at all in this movie. I have no idea what we're talking.
I have no
I
idea.
got
What about
so
John
off
I'm
on.
just I'm just.
I was talking
Why did you
about
put
sweaty
flowers
balls,
on
and
the
then
ice?
somehow from Saturday Night Live,
the
and somehow we got to
construction site.
Tombstone, or somehow we got to Unforgiven, and now we're at
never
Tombstone.
And Hal.
I've been putting flowers on his
Hal,
grave.
good
How do you go
old
from
Hal.
balls to Hal? Is it Hal's balls?
I don't know. How do we go from Sweaty Balls to Saturday Night Live to Unforgiven?
John had a twin brother.
How did we make that one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where the heck
was
did that
adopted,
come
I think.
from?
We're pros at segueing,
His
man.
mother.
Yeah. Speaking of
Mother
segue,
should know. Her name is Anne.
How about we talk about
Anne Shepard.
Devo? Whip It. Remember that song?
yeah,
Wow, that's a segue.
That
That doesn't
girl,
make any
Lauren.
sense.
that's a
She
great
was
one.
just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well.
Uh-oh.
Have all the girls you want.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
My heart! My heart! Quickly!
This is a pretty
I need my
intense
pills.
scene, and we just totally screwed
In
this
that
up for
drawer.
all of our
There.
viewers.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys, we really are. Hey, go kill him real quick. You're playing the
Oh,
you're
yeah,
playing
yeah.
the bad guy.
I think I'm just gonna let him croak. Or throw him out the window. It gives me the option.
You gave him to him.
I had no choice. It didn't say.
You just should have walked out the door.
Thank you. You saved
You
my
could have
life.
walked out the
yeah.
door.
I already regret it.
Gonna get to kill him anyway, aren't you? Look at this. 1, 2, 3. I mean, he killed
There's
like.
a few upstairs. There's probably 4 upstairs, and there's
Oh,
one
yeah.
that came in. There's
I
probably
mean, he
8.
killed at least 10, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
10? Scott, man, he didn't even kill the guy he came in there
Yeah.
to get.
Actually, I didn't kill the guy.
You didn't. Thanks.
Dude, we're almost at 6. We're getting close to
Gosh,
6.
you know what that looks like?
Shining or
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shining. That's what I was thinking. After the blood all rushes in. and the
Oh
room's-
yeah. By far one of my top scariest films of all time. Wouldn't you agree? It's one of them. It's one.
Well, okay, yeah, I'll go one of them. I'm trying to think of a good scary film. I used to love to watch horror movies, and Susan, you know, she just doesn't really
when
like
you and I used to watch them.
horror movies. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can move here. I bet.
Oh,
I bet you anything.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for the twins to pop out.
Okay. Red rum. Red rum.
Red rum.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. What is a
Hellraiser.
I mean, my favorite scary movies are like not like slashers, but like Silence of the Lambs, and I love Jaws. Jaws is a great scary movie.
Jaws. Yeah. It won when the Bravo channel had. Oh, this is like The Room from 2001, Space Odyssey, the very end. Which you
I never have made it through the first hour and a half of 2000.
okay? Remember this image right here.
Okay.
Remember this room. You know what?
I'm not gonna.
I better check that.
I've tried to watch
God.
that movie. I really have.
Once you force
last
yourself to
trial.
watch it, you'll be
The
glad
last
you did.
question.
Oh, the last trial.
Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die.
www.google.com.
You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
I mean, was there like a mapping at all, like on internet? When was this game released? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I want to say 2010.
I mean, was Google Maps around, or even
Okay.
close to being around?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was. I want to say, first used Google Maps in 05, I think. Earlier than that.
In your defense, I'd do the same thing if it was for me, for
Yeah.
my son.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I've lived a life longer than my son had lived his life.
Yeah.
So I guess he's got
60 minutes to live. This is really sad. I mean, it's
The
like
last letters have been sent to your phone.
this story is better than most thrillers movies. Thriller.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Films. I said thrillers movies.
You
Thrillers,
know, at some point in time, if we ever get just where we want to, we ought to go through this and not do any of it.
I did what I had to, Sean.
And see if we
Your dad's coming to save you.
like,
see if you still save him. Because I told you the one where you chopped off your finger,
yeah.
or where you shot the guy. I didn't shoot the guy, and they still gave me the clue to move on in the game.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right.
After this, let's pause it. We're at
Okay.
almost 12 minutes here, so. But yeah, I ended up. I couldn't shoot the guy. I was like, well, or I didn't. I chose not to shoot the guy that tried to shoot me with a shotgun.
Yeah.
I chose not to shoot him, and it ended up still giving me the clue. I couldn't figure out why it didn't, because I thought that's not how the game's supposed to work, right? But it did
Well,
work.
you already finished the game. Maybe it unlocks certain things.
I don't know, maybe.
Kind of like it did. Okay.
All right, we are at how many inches did that say? It's okay. We'll get that.
5.2.
Oh, so we're getting close
I
to the
can't
6
remember.
inches, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry for interrupting a very intense scene, but hopefully you got something from the sweaty balls.
And watch Unforgiven. If you
Watch
haven't.
Unforgiven. Until the next time, peace.
Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Heavy Rain. If so, I wanted to encourage you all to check out the playlist on my channel. There you're going to find a large variety of games that I've covered, such as Gears of War 3, Uncharted 3, Batman Arkham City, Dead Space 1 and 2, Alan Wake, Mass Effect 3, as well as many, many more. Also, guys, if you're looking for just some great commentaries, I'd encourage you all to check out VidThru's YouTube channel. There you're going to have some great directors with a large variety of commentaries to choose from, and they're updated daily. Also, if you're looking for some more playthroughs, be sure to check out Tour de Force. I post playthroughs there, as well as some other great directors from the VidThru team. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Until the next time, and this is the Old School Gamer. I'm out. Peace.